Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Elvart. Today we're going to be doing some printing. I would like to start by showing you it's going to be a little different. We are not going to paint with brushes today. We're going to have some white paint on a plate, and we're going to be painting more with items like this cardboard. Okay, so I'm going to back up a little so that you can see the whole thing. There we go. So I'm going to be painting with things like cardboard. I also have these. There's a triangle on the bottom of this one to make the triangles like on the top. There is a square on the bottom of this one. I can make those squares there. And this one is, I can use a plain one to just make circles. And then there's a few other things, like if you would like little things like a starry night, you can use a Q-tip. And what I do is I take my paint and I just dab. I don't use the side of the cardboard. I use the very edge, okay? And I'm just going to dip that in the paint, and then I'm going to place it once on the paper, okay? So notice that that line is thicker because I got a lot of paint on that time. If I don't want as much paint, I can wipe some off, just like that on the side of the dish, okay? You can't put this down back inside the paint, okay? So you're going to put this on the side on the paper. Okay, your tables will be covered in paper. All right, and then we're going to be making, like we did a cityscape before, we're going to make buildings. So buildings have essentially two walls, right? So I made two walls. And then I'm going to put some windows in between, and I can make my windows square, like this. Or I can decide I would like something else. I can make like a roof to my building, or maybe even just flags or something. So I'm going to put like a couple of triangles here, and one here, and one here. So you can make different patterns to make what you would like your building to look like. There are these longer triangles. If you want to put like a flag somewhere at the top, you can do that like this. And then let's say I wanted to do some open circles somewhere. I can take my tube with the dip it in again, place that here, okay, or wherever you'd like it, okay. If you want it to be the same on both sides, you could put another one. Okay, so we're just doing our own thing, but we're trying to build some kind of architecture. So architecture means buildings. It could be a stadium. It could be a playground. You do what you would like to do using these tools. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, we dip in the paint, but we dip lightly. Okay, so I'm just dabbing it like this. Okay, I don't have to smear it around. I just dab it lightly, and then I have it ready to make my stamps. Okay, if you want it to be a nighttime scene, you might want to just use something smaller like a Q-tip, and you can make some stars out here for your night building. Okay, let's get started. While everybody is waiting to put on their aprons, I don't want you to start until then. And then after you're finished, I would like you to put these on the counter on the newspaper. Okay? Thank you, and we will talk soon. Bye.